Morning, guys. So these guys got pretty far last night after I left. We still have the whole side of that wall to get out. No Mr. Bowling today, just Bobby, Ed, and myself. Sorry guys, lots of hammering. Today we're not gonna get too much of filming because we know we're sick of hammering and so are you guys. So just stick with us and pretty soon we'll be back filling this thing, hauling in material and putting this thing back together. Lots of yellow paint, bro. Lots of hammering, lots of boredom. Ed's making pretty good progress, but it is taking forever. Down to the final wall, finally. So, all we got left is to take out this wall and footing, cut the rebar out. That's all she wrote for this one. The 304's out here killing it. Now, it definitely worked better to hammer it the way Ed did today, with the concrete under him rather than hammering out. Obviously he was able to get more down pressure. Now yesterday he didn't want to make any more mess, that's why he didn't get on this side. Bobby's cutting that rebar out. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, well, how come you guys don't put any more in dumpster? Well, in Pennsylvania, can't put any more concrete than a foot from the top. So right now, we're at the maximum amount we're allowed to have. This entire release area is what they call them, is what we're gonna restore. Right now, Ed's working on removing the 2B stone and fabric from this release area, and we'll have to put topsoil, seed, and straw here as well. Now the stone we're going to use in the driveway after we get rid of some of these dumpsters, rather than wasting it. We should have a jumping jack, we should have a roller, we shouldn't be tracking it in. Well, the budget for this job doesn't call for one, so we're not using one. Sorry for getting a little shaky, guys. Gotta separate this concrete from the dirt. Well, since we don't have a dump truck, Ed's gotta track all the stone over one bucket at a time. Not that it's a big deal usually for us. Once in a while, here and there, we need a dump, but for the most part, we can make it work without one. Plus, let me show you guys this F450. I mean, this thing is styling. Who the heck wouldn't rather ride in this thing than the F550? It's comfortable, it's like a Cadillac. Gotta be honest, guys, in all seriousness, no, for like a empty truck with no trailer, driving back and forth this week to the job has been awesome in that truck. Way more room, way smoother ride, better fuel economy, especially having Bobby. I mean, at this point, well, Bobby's like 8'8", so I would be riding in the back and I'd be complaining at this point if I was in the back of that F550 or that thing. Man, Bobby rides in the back of that and has plenty of leg room, no problems at all. So I think for our get around truck for us, that's the way to go. Eventually there is talk that we're gonna put a flatbed on it possibly, or a utility body. For now, just gonna keep it a pickup. Bobby? Everybody, this is Bobby.
How are we doing today?
So guys, you're probably wondering why we took apart a perfectly good concrete shelter and smashed it all up and put it in dumpsters. There's another tower about 400 yards from here over in that direction. And At&t was doing a big upgrade for this area. So instead of tearing, putting this one out of commission, they figured they would build another site, which the company that I subcontract to, they built it, and once they had it done and online, then they decommissioned this one and knocked it down. So I know it seems like a waste and a lot of money to spend, but they did not want to be down without service for this city in the time it would take to build a new one. So with all the new stuff, these concrete shelters are becoming obsolete because technology, everything gets smaller and smaller, so they don't need these big shelters anymore. So we might be doing more in the future, who knows. But well, thanks for watching, guys. I mean, as you can see, we got everything all nice and graded out, dirt all fit. There's Brandon, and we got this little bit of concrete here to go, and then we put all the gravel that we generated from the compound area out in the driveway. So a lot of steel, lots of steel for one 10 by or 12 by 20 shelter. So all right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
6 yards of topsoil delivered. Purdy. Well, guys, that's it for this one. All the hammering's done.
First job of the year. Didn't make a penny. So hopefully this isn't what this year is gonna continue to be. But hey, we bid this one. We needed some work last year, so we did it, and we did it right. And I'd rather do it right and lose money than not do it right and make money. So we had no idea this foundation was going to be 12 inches thick. Thought it was only going to be an 8-inch thick foundation, because that's normally what they are when we put them in. So it just took a lot more time than we thought. But hey, we'll get it on the next one, right? So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you wouldn't mind, give us a thumbs up.
Well, like Ed said, business-wise, we didn't make out the best in this one, but we got it done. Hopefully it'll get us more work in the future. All we can do is hope for the best, and we still did a good job. Thanks to Bobby for helping us. Thanks Mr. Bowen for coming out the other day and filling in so I could go to my doctor's appointment. Well, now we got to go make more money so we can pay for our new truck. Later, guys.